Our News 5 investigation continues tonight into a Manitou Springs restaurant accused of shortchanging waiters on their tips. We uncovered state records showing the Division of Labor opened an investigation and found at least one waiter owed thousands of dollars. Tonight, that waiter speaking with investigative reporter Patrick Nelson. Patrick in studio. So he says he hasn't seen a dime of what he's owed?
Rob, it's been 3 years since Daniel Grepiotis last worked at PJ Stagecoach Inn. Since then, he's spent much of his time filling out paperwork with the state's Division of Labor to recover credit card tip money he says he's owed. Even with the state ruling in his favor, he is still waiting for his money. This summer, we sat down with Andrea Schaus, a former PJ Stagecoach Inn waitress who filed a claim with the Colorado Division of Labor that hundreds of dollars in credit card tips were missing from her paychecks. The state continues to look into those claims, but during our investigation, we uncovered state documents that show investigators with the Division of Labor say PJ Stagecoach Inn already owed another employee more than $1,800 in credit card tips and another $2,200 in penalties. We now know that employee is Daniel Grepiotis.
As we were watching your story, I actually saw my documentation on there, so that was kind of interesting. I was like, oh, really? And yeah, I haven't been paid a dime from them. They just deny everything. Basically, every time I try to contact them, they just won't talk to me.
And during the last 2 weeks, I had a chance to talk on the phone with the attorney for PJ Stagecoach Inn. I also emailed her the state paperwork that explains what Grepiotis is owed. I was told there is no comment at this time. Now tonight at 10, we'll hear more from Grepiotis and his attorney about how they plan to proceed. Always watching out for you, Patrick Nelson, News 5 Investigates.
Patrick, thanks.